Exhibits at Independence National Historical Park and other national museums are at risk of being removed as soon as tomorrow. Some of those exhibits tell the stories of people who were enslaved here in Philadelphia and elsewhere in the early days of our nation. It's all part of a plan by President Trump, who wants to remove displays which, in his words, divide Americans by race. Action News reporter Toronto Thomas live on Independence Mall tonight. In Toronto, you spoke with experts about the importance of the exhibits and one group that's actually trying to preserve them.
I did, Rick, and here along Independence Mall, there's concern for places like Independence Hall, the Liberty Bell Center, and the President's House here. It's because they all contain aspects of history that the Trump administration wants removed by tomorrow.
How George Washington's home was and what really happened in it.
At the house of America's first president, you become immersed in history, but sometimes history hurts.
She had escaped from being a slave, and she lost her husband.
The stories of enslaved people kept by President George Washington are a prominent part of the display where his house once stood. But those stories are now in danger of going away. It's the result of an executive order that President Donald Trump signed in March. National Parks workers were instructed to flag any displays that disparage America's past, with the goal of removing those flagged elements by tomorrow.
It's just sad. It's just really sad that this is happening.
Why would you try to erase or delete what really happened?
As the Trump administration pushes to remove, people like Linda Kellen push to preserve. She helped form the Data Rescue Project, an effort to document historic displays.
We are asking people to take pictures and then submit them to an online forum. They can go to saveoursigns.org.
So far, they've gotten more than 8,000 photos.
We recognize that negative stories can be told, and that makes us a better nation.
The White House issued a statement when the executive order was signed saying, quote, President Trump is ensuring that American history is celebrated accurately, fairly, and with pride. Avenging the Ancestors Coalition is a group that fought to have the story of George Washington's slaves told at this site. They've already sent letters to Independence Park and the National Park Service vowing to fight.
To whitewash American history now on the 250th anniversary, the eve of it, is what I call historical blasphemy.
Now, I did take a walk through the President's House here and the Liberty Bell Center, and so far it does not look like anything has been removed. We should mention, though, there's a difference between sites like this and places like the Museum of the American Revolution down the street. That's a private nonprofit museum, so it and places like it are not impacted by Trump's executive order. We're live along Independence Mall. Toronto Thomas, Channel 6 Action News. Shari?
Yeah, so much to take in with this for sure. Okay, Toronto, thanks.